Good morning, friends. Have you had a disagreement lately with anyone? Maybe you are younger and you have a brother or sister that drives you nuts. Maybe you have a friend or a relationship where there's been an argument or there's been problems. Maybe you're a young teenager and you don't get along with your parents. Or maybe you're an adult and you have trouble with someone at work, a coworker, a boss, a neighbor, maybe even driving down the highway. Somebody cuts you off and leaves you in a bad spot or forces you off the road or whatever the case may be. What is it that causes us to have those disagreements with other people? That answer is our desire for control. James 4:1, chapter 4, verse 1 says, "What causes fights and quarrels among you? You want something, but you can't have it." And what James is talking about is we want control. We want people to see things our way, to do things the way we think they should be done. Now, I know you're going to say, well, yeah, but Flickinger, you don't have my little sister who shouldn't be messing with my stuff. You don't have my little brother who's a pain in the butt. He's ridiculous. It's so bad. I've been on both sides of that, believe it or not. And the point I'm making is, any of these things that lead us to wanting control is where we start to get into trouble. It limits our ability to see the other side of an argument. If my wife and I have a disagreement, one of the things I've learned is I must learn to just listen to what she is saying, not think of my rebuttal, think of what I want to happen as she shares her problem with what I'm doing, but listen to her, because by doing so, you really understand what they're saying. And so it helps so much in relationships with friends, family, workers, whatever the case may be, if we learn to listen. And remember, bottom line is if you are looking to be offended, you will find something that offends you. Do you hear what I said? If you're looking to be offended, you're going to find something that offends you. Our desire for control, to have people do what we want them to do, to see our side of the coin, our way of doing things is better, is what gets us into trouble with our relationships. The quicker we learn to relinquish control, to truly listen to those around us, the better our relationships will be, and we'll get along with a lot of other folks so much better.